Hi everyone, this is webOS Roundup. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Moblie War by mobliewar.net. This game costs $1.99 on the app catalog. This game claims to be a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. What that really means is it has a lot of people that can play against each other and fight. This is not World of Warcraft, but it is a fun little diversion with a lot of potential that I think they could do a little better job to live up to. But here is the basics of the game. It is simply a battle of wills between the hackers and the elite, and they are fighting each other using cell phones. You get a little help thing to get you started, but it doesn't really give you a tutorial or anything of the like, so that's something that I felt was missing. But it does show you the different stats, and what is the best part of this game is its unique setting. With the concept of the phones being the ones that fight, it makes it so that you're not seeing the standard things of strength and dexterity and intelligence that you're used to seeing. You have things like security and signal strength and batteries and stuff like that, and that's basically another name for the same thing, but I think it gives a little more character and personality, and I think that's what it comes to with the potential. Essentially, your goal is to fight other people. It doesn't really matter what faction there are, which I think is kind of removes the storyline completely. But you can see here, if we go into battle, you get to choose. This is what you'll be mainly doing. You can choose your match type, attack, or player list. This allows you to choose what fighter you want to go against. And when you're first starting out, it's really no idea what's going on. You've got a fight going on, so I'll pick a random person. This person's lost a lot, so we'll try them. And what happens is you watch numbers fly, and you don't really know what's going on. It takes a long time. So that's the things that keep hitting me. So here's a battle, and you can see the numbers are flashing here, and my guy is on the left here. I'm attacking. He's on the right. So you're hoping these numbers are bigger than these numbers. Other than that, it's kind of random. You see this is doing some stuff, penetrating firewalls, trying to give you a little ambiance, but in all honesty, it just takes a while. So you're watching these numbers flap around a bit, and at the end you either win or lose, and when you win you get some loot, which is basically some minutes. You can see I won 13 minutes there, and I gained 65 XP. With the minutes you can go and buy stuff. So you can see here with I wanted to go back up a little bit. Oh, excuse me. So if you wanted to go to my phone here, I can go buy items, and I can go and buy all sorts of things. There's programs, which allows me to increase offense, and then you've got your battery, which allows you to run more programs. You've got your processor controller thing that gives you more attack and signal strength and stuff. You can see they change your stats all over the place, and the humor here shows through. You can see some of these things like the micro vacuum tube, 8-bit processor. I mean, it's things like that, and I think the humor does work because it is unique, and it allows you to see, you know, some of the silly things we've gone through in the age of computing. One of my favorites was the wood-powered battery, which means you had to carry a bunch of wood around. That doesn't affect the game at all, but it's a bit of humor. The game is interesting. It does fall into sort of the mafia wars from Facebook, but I think they missed out on a lot of potential that they could have had. For instance, I think this game would be really cool if it had a look and feel of a pre. So these buttons would make it look like they were regular pre buttons, so you got a feel for, you know, that you were actually playing with your phone in this battle. I think that could have added a little something. I think embracing the story more could have helped, and there's a few other things. Overall, I think it's very simplistic. I think the battle engine needs some serious work, because really you have no idea. There's no combat log. You don't know what if your items did any good, except you win more often, I guess. But other than that, I think it's something I'm going to keep an eye on, because I think it has potential to grow, because it has things like Nemesis and stuff like that that are nice touches, but overall it just makes for a rather stagnant gameplay. So this has been webOS Roundup. Please visit us at webosroundup.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.